Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Ray and this is Ray Jezile TV.
You know I'm feeling your vibe. You know I'm rocking.
So in this video, I'm gonna have you guys get to know me a little bit better. I turned 24 like two and a half weeks ago, so I'm going to be doing 24 facts about me. You guys already know. Before I jump in, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you guys know every single time that I post. So in regards to this wig, real quick, if you guys want to know the details about that, please make sure to check out my previous video. My dad actually installed this wig. Like, come on, he slayed this. Y'all can't even lie. He installed, styled, did all of that. Like, this joint looks fire. So if you guys like the way this wig looks, please make sure to check out my previous video and make sure to comment Papa Steele if you guys want to see more videos with my dad. So we'll go ahead and jump right into the 24 facts. But I'm just, y'all know I gotta get my wine. We're not gonna do a lot. Okay, so I wrote down my facts. Fact number 1, I'm 24, hence why I'm doing 24 facts. I'm a Taurus, which is fact number 2. I was born on April 23rd. Taurus gang, we out here. We're the best sign out there. Y'all can argue with your mama, not me. Fact number 3, I have 2 siblings. I'm the youngest, so I'm the baby. I have 2 older sisters, and my oldest sister has 2 nieces. So it's all girls in my family, no boys. So if I were to have a boy, like, it'll be like a novelty. I kind of want to have a boy because I feel like it'll be different. It'll be good, but I wouldn't really know what to do with the boy. Fact number 4, my favorite movie is Selena. I love that movie. I probably watched it like 48 times. One time I watched it twice in a row. Like, and every single time I watch it, I always cry at the end when she gets shot, even though I know it's gonna happen. It hits home, you know? It's just so sad. I love that movie, and that woman deserves to rot in prison forever and ever and ever because Selena was the best. Fact number 5, I'm Caribbean, so shout out to all my Caribbean girls out there and fellas too. You know, shout out my fellow Trinis. And I'm also from Jersey. I'm a Jersey girl to the day that I die, ride or die. I love Jersey. Y'all could say what you want about Jersey. Like I said, argue with your mama, not me. Fact number 6, I've been to 4 Caribbean islands. I've been to Trinidad, obviously, Bermuda, Grenada, and Antigua, although Trini is my hometown. Antigua is coming in a close second. I did a trip with my friends last summer, and it was the best trip I went on. I love Antigua. It's beautiful, it's lit, it's bomb. If you haven't visited Antigua, that's definitely a place you got to put on your list because Antigua, yeah. Top 3 trips of my life for sure. Fact number 7, my favorite chocolate is the Hershey Cookies and Cream. I love that chocolate. I think it's the best chocolate ever. My favorite candy is Hi-Chew, but the strawberry Hi-Chew. And I feel like not a lot of people know about that when I tell them like, oh, I love Hi-Chew. Like before it used to be the watermelon, the Sour Patch watermelons, and they're alright or whatever. But the strawberry Hi-Chew, if y'all never had Hi-Chew, go to the store right now. Thank me later because that joint is bomb. Bomb. Fact number 8. Okay, so I went to University of Maryland, and it's just like crazy that I've never had crab. Like when I tell people from down there that I've never had crab, they're like, you've never had crab? Like, girl, what is wrong with you? But I haven't had a lot of things. I've never had crab. I've never had lobster. I've never had steak. I never had bacon. I've had turkey bacon, but I've never had pork bacon. I haven't had like a lot of food that, you know, people will be like, but it's just because growing up, my mom never really cooked a lot of red meat. It was mostly like chicken and fish. So as I got older, I was like, okay, I mean, like, I've never really had it, so I don't really feel the need to have it now. But I mean, I guess I'll try it. But the fact that I've never had crab and I went to school in the DMV, like, people are like, girl, you're crazy. Number 9, I recently became lactose intolerant, and that actually makes me very sad because I love cheese and I love ice cream. So now it's like, I be getting the bubble guts. Like, my stomach really be out there bubbling, like, right after I eat it. Ice cream, like, I can have it, but it would just have to be, like, a little bit, and I would have to have it, like, early afternoon. I can't do it at the nighttime because I will really be in the bathroom all night. And I used to laugh at people who are lactose intolerant, and now look at me. Lactose intolerant at my big age. Fact number 10, I am not a coffee drinker. I will really only drink the McDonald's caramel frappe, and that's not even really coffee. I recently started to kind of drink a little bit of like hot coffee, but it's only the Cinnabon ones that like my friend put me onto, and it really is good, but I have to put like a whole bunch of cream and sugar in it. So I'm really not a big coffee drinker. People be like, oh, I need it to function. I've never drank it. I didn't drink it in college, and I'm not gonna. It don't really do nothing for me. It actually gives me a headache, so I'm not a big coffee drinker at all. Fact number 11, I do my own eyebrows. So, I mean, this is like drawn on, but like I pluck my own eyebrows because I have very small, thin eyebrows. So I don't trust anyone else to do it because I feel like they would just take the whole joint off. Fact number 12, I've only had 2 official boyfriends. One boyfriend was about like a year and a half, 2 years long. And my other boyfriend, it was only like 6 months. We actually went on vacation for our 6-month anniversary. And then when we came back, he broke up with me. So I've been in a lot of situationships, but never like actually officially wifed because I'm a clown and I clearly belong in the circus. Fact number 13, when I was younger, I actually wanted to get surgery on my hands. So I have these things. They're called knuckle pads, and I think they are very ugly. I used to hate them a lot more when I was younger. So I actually went to the dermatologist probably when I was like 9. And they're like, oh yeah, like we can definitely get rid of those for you. But you just wouldn't have like full function of your hands. Ma'am, why would I say yes to that? Like it doesn't hurt me. It doesn't burn. Like it's just kind of like extra skin. But it's not enough to go and get surgery. And they're essentially like, I wouldn't be able to like have like a closed fist. And I was like, no, that's fine. They're just aesthetically ugly to me. That was the only reason why I wanted to get them off. I think I probably will go again for another consultation since that was like however many years ago. You know, medicine has advanced since then, so I'll probably go and find out. But I mean, they don't really bother me that much. The only reason why I probably would get them removed now, just like for when I get married and stuff, like the pictures, you know, like I would have to be like, but I mean, they don't bother me. They're fine. But for a very long time, I really wanted to get surgery on my hands. So fun fact number 13. Fact number 14, I pass out at least once a year. And this has been happening to me since the 2nd grade. So the 2nd grade was the very first time that I passed out, and I actually remember this very vividly. We were doing a project, school project, so I was up for my presentation, and I was doing a presentation about Mae Jemison, the first Black female astronaut that went into space. So my mom and I, we made like this little airplane? No, what are they called? Rockets. We made like a model rocket. I had it in my hand, and I had my note cards in my other hand. And I'm talking and I'm reading, and I just feel myself shaking. And then I just dropped. Like, I was just like, So I don't know how long I was out for, but I was already feeling sick. Like I wasn't feeling well. So like I knew that, I had like a stomach virus or whatever. So that was the very first time that I passed out. And ever since then, I pass out at least once a year. I went to the doctor about it, and they basically just told me it's like stress related. I'm a very high stress, high strung out person. So when I get very, very stressed, I pass out. Fact number 15, this is my hidden talent. That's not really that hidden, but I can play the flute. I played the flute when I was 9 years old, and I actually got a scholarship for the flute from my music school. I went to 2 schools. I went to real school, and then after my real school, I would go to music school afterwards. So I wouldn't get home until like 6 to like 8 o'clock. So I could play the flute, and not like the do 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 do, like I can play concertos. I can play like full pieces. Like I'm classically trained to play the flute. Fact number 16, I'm an extroverted introvert. I feel like a lot of people who would just look at me, they'll be like, oh yeah, Ray's definitely like an extrovert. She's out there, she's bubbly, she's all that. But if you really know me, you know I actually like being by myself, and I can be out and I can just feel my social meter like turning down. Like I have to go back in my own space. I have to be like by myself to recharge. So there are times when it's like I really actually enjoy being by myself. That's why this whole quarantine thing for me isn't like that big of a deal, because I enjoy being alone. Like I don't have no problem with it. Fact number 17, I have a guilty pleasure for reality TV. Like, I love reality TV. I love Bad Girls Club. I love Jersey Shore. Was it Jersey Shore? I think Jersey Shore was the very first reality show that I started watching, and ever since then, I've been hooked. I love reality TV show, and actually, when I was younger, I wanted to be on Bad Girls Club, like, really badly. I couldn't wait until I turned 21 so I could apply for that show, and I could be on Bad Girls Club with my best friend, but then they canceled it, and I was really disappointed. So, my guilty pleasure is reality TV. Fun fact number 18, I used to be really insecure about my natural hair. When I was in like middle school, I had my natural hair. Well, my mom actually used to braid me and my sister's hair, and I got made fun of by this one kid really badly. He called me Braid of Naps. And my hair wasn't even nappy. It was just, everybody was getting perms and stuff like that. So I remember I came home and I begged my mom to get a perm, and she was like, no. So then I went to my dad and I was like, Daddy, please, can I please get my hair perm? And, he was like, I'll talk to your mom, whatever. So I ended up perming my hair. I think I was 12. When I went to the salon, because I used to go to the Dominican salons, they were like, oh, she's a little too young. I don't know if she should perm her hair. And I was like,
I'm not leaving here until I get a perm.
Still the biggest regret, I should have never permed my hair, because now I love my curls. I think they're bomb. I think they're the best thing ever. The only things, I wish they were a little longer. That's the reason why I don't wear my natural hair out that much, is because I feel like my hair is at a very stupid length. But I love my natural hair now. Like, you can't tell me nothing. I'm the baddest of the baddest, okay? Fun fact number 19, I love Broadway shows. So in New York, I live about 20 minutes from the city, and when we were younger, my mom used to take us to Broadway shows a lot. So I've seen Lion King, Tarzan, Wicked, Chicago, and Phantom of the Opera. If you've never seen a Broadway show, I would definitely recommend Lion King. Was phenomenal. So I would definitely recommend Lion King if you've never seen a Broadway play. Number 20, I have a secret talent for painting. I kind of discovered it randomly. So these are all my paintings. This one I did in like 3rd grade. Yeah, like legitimately 3rd grade. So that one's whatever. But these I did... Hold on, this is really hard to do. These 2 I did in college, and I have more. I also painted my graduation cap, but I can't draw. I can only paint. This is my graduation cap that I painted. This is Trinidad. So yeah, I have a secret talent for painting. I realized when I was in college, it provided me like a lot of like relief. Like it was like a good outlet for me. And I just kind of kept doing it. Fact number 21, I was a pageant girl, but only like, actually that's not even really true. I just did 1 pageant in college, and I won the pageant. But I never did pageants when I was like younger or anything like that. I just did 1 pageant. So Fact number 22, I love to sleep. I literally love sleeping. I actually took 2 naps today, now that I think about it. Fun fact number 23, I had knee surgery when I was a junior in college, I think. My freshman year in college, I tore my meniscus. I was doing like a fitness class. We were running and then we had to cut. So when I went to cut, I twisted my knee. And, you know, it was like, it hurt a little bit and then it was fine. And then like my junior year of college, I started lifting weights. So I think there was already like a little tear from that fitness class that I did my freshman year. And then once I started lifting weights, I think it was just tearing more and more. Last fun fact is that I have always wanted to be a video vixen or like be like a little ad-lib person for a song. Like, I just think, you know, like, what is one? That ain't the baby, that's my baby. Like, I want to do one of those little ad-libs for like a rapper or like an artist. I think that'll be bomb. And if you have the opportunity, please comment below, email me, hit me up, because I really want to be the ad-lib girl on one of them songs. Or I want to be a video vixen. I want to be... Yeah. Please, y'all, I'm so unserious. But anyway, those are 24 facts about me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned a little bit more about me. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If there's any other video types that you would like for me to do, please make sure to comment. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
You know I'm feeling